Look, if I could, I'd like to just begin with a few reflections on Uncle Richard's fantastic welcome to country. My heart always soars when I hear the Dharawal language spoken in this country, because the Dharawal language was the language, or is the language, of the people who were the mind over the land here for 50,000 years. And there's something very special about it, to hear that language spoken. And to be welcomed in it is a wonderful thing. So, Uncle Richard, thank you very much. Look, Boundary Strider is a really special exhibition. It's an exhibition crafted by people who, in a global sense, are the mind over the land. The work that you'll see, look at it carefully, it's very, very detailed. Some of those works of art have been 7 years or more in the preparation. These days we can get computers to do wonderful things and produce complex images. None of these artworks are made by computers, they're done by the human eye and the human mind. And they are the expression of that mind over the land in a very, very particular and unique way. Look, I'm a biologist by training, and one of my great heroes was E.O. Wilson, who died earlier this year when he was in his 90s. His last book really struck me because he said, I can see at my age that there'll be an end of biological discovery. The world is finite and we'll come to a point where we will know most, if not all, the things we need to know. He said at that point, the wellsprings of human creativity will be in the arts. And I really think that what we see in this exhibition this evening is the beginnings, probably maybe the beginnings, maybe partway through a process where that is the case. Because of many of these artworks are informed by a tremendously deep knowledge of nature. And if you can look carefully at them and see the elements that have been incorporated into these images to tell a story of the world as it might be, as it could be, as it's been perceived at least, maybe has been. It's a wonderful and enlightening experience. I worked for 20 years of my life in Papua New Guinea in West Papua, and I remember going into cult houses, as they're called there, the house tambourans, to look at these incredible images that the people up there make, which are not unlike some of the images in this exhibition. Those images are carved from wood. They're complex, they tell a story, a real story about the place, the people, the land, in the way these things do. But when you look at them, you've all seen a Sikh mask. Without the key to understand what that is, we fail to grasp that story. Some of those Sikh masks have been moved from one house tambourin to the other for 2,000 years. We know that from radiocarbon dating. Very, very ancient and treasured pieces of culture. I have a feeling that some of the artwork in this exhibition is going to be viewed in the same way in the future. I don't know how long the generation that's willing to give 7 years to a single piece of artwork will survive into the future. But these are works of wonder. I invite you to go in, consider your world as reflected through the eyes and the minds of what are true, I think, artistic geniuses. I can't say more than that, but thank you, Mr. Mayor, for your support. Thank you, Director, for what you've done, and thank you particularly, Iain Whittaker, for inviting me to be part of what I think is a very special event. Thank you.